Hello, my name is Kurt Rockwell, and this is my Discussion 5 TED Talk Analysis. I chose a presentation titled Africa's Next Boom, presented by Charles Robertson. Now, the reason I chose this presentation was, I would say, basically because of the method of punch that he used with shocking statistics. Within about 10 seconds, I was drawn into this presentation because I wanted to hear more about what he had to say about Africa and the progress that they're making, not only medically, but in their economics. Africa, according to Mr. Robinson, is definitely emerging and coming up as a great nation or continent or whatever you call Africa. They are definitely expanding their overall life expectancy, and they were lowering the amount of AIDS or HIV and malaria and other diseases that formerly were basically taking out African residents daily. So I was very surprised to see or to hear how well Africa's doing. Charles Robinson, he definitely used some of the TED Commandments. One that I can remember right offhand is that he connected emotionally with the audience. Occasionally you can see the audience off to the left or the right in the camera, and you can see that almost everybody in the audience was engaged in what he had to say. They were drawn in by his presentation. Even myself, I really felt like I'd be turning that presentation off within 10 seconds. I thought I'd be bored and thought that I would just not relate with what's going on in Africa. But within 10 seconds, I'd say I definitely was all in. And it had to do with the connection that he had emotionally. It had to do with the statistics. His real delivery method, as I stated before, was that he was himself. I felt comfortable listening to him because he felt comfortable talking. He felt comfortable giving the presentation. Chapter 7 of Resonant talks about star moments, and one thing that I might say negatively about the presentation would be that I couldn't really pinpoint a star moment. Maybe his star moment was throughout, because I couldn't pinpoint just one thing within the first 1 to 5 minutes. That's something that I'm going to put into my presentation, is that I'm going to make sure that my star moment, whatever it may be, is going to be easily recognized and prominent. I will also take a lot of the things that I learned from Charles Robinson's presentation as far as connecting with your audience. His punch method, I don't know that I'm going to have a lot of shocking statistics, but I'm pretty sure that I'll have some other form of the punch method. So that is the presentation that I watched, Africa's Next Boom by Charles Robertson, excuse me. And that pretty much just about does it. Thank you for watching.